Councilman Fulper?
Yes, sir. Councilwoman's right, but to move away from that, that's certainly horrible. Councilwoman, my condolences to your family members and to those who have been affected by the loss of these individuals. On a less somber note, to hear the positive step that we're taking toward getting our police department accredited by the Rogers Group is it's both refreshing and another fine example of following through with the mission that we set forth back in 2018. I'm extremely thankful for all who were involved, and I'm looking forward to having the only police department in Warren County to have a full and active accreditation. It's also astonishing to see the amount of work that's been accomplished by this administration during a pandemic, and all involved should be commended. So for that, I'm thankful for a productive year. Like on piggybacking off of everyone this evening, I'm also more than pleased on behalf of the patients here in the town of Phillipsburg. They were forced to make decisions between their gas money and their medication, or their medication. The apothecary is now open for business, and those in our community can now get the relief that they so desperately need. Lastly, I would ask that this governing body support a resolution at our next meeting taking a stance against the unconstitutional restrictions placed upon our small businesses here in the town of Phillipsburg by Governor Murphy. I've said it a million times before, and I'm going to say it a million times again. I'm not downplaying the seriousness of the coronavirus, but I also do not believe that we can downplay the seriousness of the daily struggle that our small business owners continuously face. These people have poured every dollar they have into a business that they're passionate about, and in some cases are now facing permanent closure. Even though they were promised aid, no aid has been in sight. I believe Governor Murphy's restrictions are not only unconstitutional, but are choking the life out of our small business owners. And we need to send a message to Trenton that if we don't stick up for our constituents, then we're not doing our jobs. Again, I'm not downplaying the seriousness of this virus, especially in some individuals, like Mr. Miner had stated. I've had firsthand experience. Most of you know, one of my children was sick with the virus. We wore masks, we quarantined appropriately, we made sure we did everything we could, and one of my children still ended up positive. Now, I was with my children every single day, even during quarantine, and just today, I've tested negative again. So I've had my second test in a month, and I'm negative. So do I have my doubts about how the virus spreads? I'm not a doctor, I don't know, but I have firsthand experience, and I can tell you this. What is happening right now to our small business owners and the restrictions that are being placed upon these people is unconstitutional, and it's absolutely wrong. So I would ask at the next meeting if our governing body would support a resolution condemning these practices. And that's all I have.